Hello, it's 8 o'clock again and it's Monday night, so we are going to start with a new episode of Let's Talk Invicta. And the man behind me, he's back at home. How are you doing, Wim?
I'm good, thank you, Renee. Thank you guys out there for the great messages we received after our show in Miami. We had a fantastic time. I saw a lot of new models. I'm bringing some models for tonight's show even. And this is the first time that we have models in the show, Renee, that we don't even have in stock here in Europe yet.
Oh, okay.
I have one sample with me, and we have to ship from overseas for some models. So it's a great lineup, Swiss movements. We call it Venom Monday. We have a few Venoms that we bring for you tonight in many different color tones. And yeah, but we also received some requests from customers out there who requested a particular model, and those models are also in tonight's lineup. So
and we have a few single units also, eh?
Only one. Only one single unit.
Okay.
Yeah. And this is also a request, so I had to put this model in the lineup tonight, and I regret that we only have one piece because it's so beautiful. So I took it from USA. I took it here into the studio in Hedel, and it will sell out for sure tonight. It's the last one. It's the last watch in the lineup.
Yeah.
But let's start with the first one in the lineup, Renee. The first one
Let's get rock and
is
roll.
one of our best-selling models, but this particular color combination that I have here in the studio, we actually normally immediately sell out in our stores. And what I did, I took the merchandise as soon as it came into our warehouse. I put it on hold and I didn't ship it to our stores. I have it just here in the studio in Hedel for you. It's actually model number 16034, so 16034. And for those family members that are with us every week, immediately recognize that we are dealing with a Grand Diver Pro Diver, which means that we have a 300 meters water resistant casing. We have a 47 millimeter diameter, so a little bigger than our regular Pro Diver, and a beautiful NH35 automatic movement with the yellow rotor inside. We are really proud of this movement as well, so that's why we show the movement through our special case back, open case back.
Okay.
I'm just checking if we can put the watch in front of the close-up camera.
No
yes,
problem.
Here we go. A beautiful shot with the yellow rotor, and this rotor has been modified especially for Invicta by Psycho Instruments. So again, we are really proud to bring you this movement, and I'm even more proud because I'm going to give you a fantastic price tonight for this Grand Diver watch. And actually, Renee, it's a two-tone watch, but two-tone the other way around. Normally, when you talk about two-tone, it's silver tone with gold tone accents. Yeah. This is the other way around. This watch actually is gold tone with some silver tone accents and a fantastic mother of pearl dial. And when I say fantastic, we know that we are dealing with a product of nature, and every single watch has a different color tone. And you see the watch that Renee has on the screen at this moment is more to the black side. The one that I have here in the studio, if you can go back, you see we have more a blue shade on the dial. Every single unit that we have is different. So really unique, really special, and a great price. I told you already, model number 16034 is available tonight and in the coming 24 hours for you Let's Talk Invicta viewers out there. Not 348 euros, not 150 euros, which is still a great price, but we make a very special price for tonight. This watch, 16034, will be available to you here at Let's Talk Invicta for 113 euros only. And all you have to do, guys, I tell you every week, but it's really important. We just made a QR code on the left side of your screen. You just go to the QR code with your phone, with your camera, and you will be directed immediately to our Let's Talk Invicta tab on the Invicta Store's website. You will see the full lineup after the show as well. This lineup will be, if the inventory lasts, will be on the screen for 24 hours, so you can still think about it and order until 8 o'clock tomorrow night for the same price.
All right. I would suggest let's continue because we have a lot to go. And there are very beautiful models for tonight.
You know myself, Rene. Normally, I wouldn't wear a gold tone watch, honestly speaking.
Yeah.
But this particular one, this Grand Diver, is so unique. Even the fact that we are dealing with a gold tone watch with silver tone accent. So actually, we are dealing with a two-tone watch the other way around. So I would wear this one as well,
All
especially
right.
with this mother of pearl dial.
Hey, and for 113 euros, what's up, eh?
Hey,
Why not?
And 300 meters water resistant as well.
Hey, so is 300 meters, then you can speak of a real diver's watch?
Yes, has a screw-in crown. We have the unidirectional bezel. It's a very solid, rigid piece of art. Really nice. You see that we have the Grand Diver engravement in the side of the casing as well.
Yeah. And also on the screw.
The helmet and also on the connection of the band to the case. You will see that we have the diver's logo as well. I'm moving on, Rene.
Yeah,
I'm moving on to the next watch in the lineup, which is a watch from the Aviator collection, and I really like this color. It's gold tone and white, a very special combination that we bring here in Let's Talk Invicta show, model number 24578. What I really like, Rene, that we are dealing with not such an expensive watch. It's a very accessible price point. You will find out. But what we did, we actually built the dial completely in layers to make it more attractive for our Invicta lovers out there. And this is actually what Invicta is all about. We are very fond of the details that we make in the watches. It's not just your regular Aviator watch that we just assemble and put it in the store and we sell. No, we truly have a story behind every single design that we have. And like I said, it's quite an accessible price point. It's 49 millimeters also, so it's a great watch to look at. VD57, our reliable chronograph movement made by Seiko Instruments for Invicta. 100 meters water resistance, of course, because we want every single Invicta watch to be on Invicta level. So 100 meters water resistant and a great price. 240 euros is the regular pricing on our website, invictastores.eu. If you regularly order, you will get a discount to 150 euros. But now here at Let's Talk Invicta, the price is even more attractive. This watch, I will offer it to you for the coming 24 hours for 99 euros only. And please check out the finishing, the details, the design elements that we put into this watch. It's not just your next door watch. It's a true Invicta for a great price point.
So I saw also a three-dimensional dial, and I saw something very particular on this watch. Is the how do we say it? This
pattern. You mean the pattern that we put onto the dial? Yeah, when you work with a full gold tone watch, it shines. When you look at your dial, it shines towards you. So what we actually did with bringing this pattern into the material, we created 3-4 different colors of gold tone. So to give you this extra impression of the deepness of the dial. I really like this feature, and I think it worked out perfectly for this particular watch.
Absolutely, it's very nicely done. And what I also like on this watch, this pattern, the three-dimensional, and is it a silicon band? White
silicon, very supple to wear, very skin friendly. I'm wearing, my JM Correa watch at this moment. It has the same strap actually. It's very comfortable to wear. It's completely anti-allergic. Yeah. So we put a lot of effort in bringing you the best possible strap in this price range as well.
Yeah,
so
what I can say,
really nice. And please don't forget, guys, the price is already fantastic. Yeah. Okay, 99. But even then, we have free shipping. We have free return shipping. Your watch comes with a 3-year warranty. We have a fully utilized service center here in Hedel as well. So let's say if you want to change the color of your band someday or sometime, feel free to contact us as well, because we have all the spare parts available to help you out.
All right. It's very good to know. And if you have questions, Wim already said, please give us a post and we will come back to you as quickly as possible. And as quickly as possible, let's continue.
Yeah, because our social media team is always ready to follow up,
Yeah.
and especially last week after the USA show, let's call it like that, we had a lot of people contacting us with enthusiasm, luckily, about the collection that we selected, about this collection for the upcoming shows. So we are really happy and keen on this communication, guys. So if you have any comments, please feel free to contact our social media team. I'm moving on
Yeah,
with
let's
the first
continue. The
Venom.
blue one. Top.
Yes, we have the
Yeah.
first Venom in tonight's show. Actually, we have three Venoms selected for you. We call it Venom Monday today. uh,
Nice.
the Venom is quite a story. This watch has been in our collection already since, I would say, 7 to 8 years. We introduced this beautiful collection in Basel back then
Yeah.
at the Basel World Watch Fair. With great enthusiasm, we brought this rigid, solid piece of work to the collection in our Invicta booth. 1,000 meters water resistant. So it's really an incredible work of art. We have a double thick flame fusion crystal, concave
Hmm.
shaped. Otherwise, the water resistant cannot be preserved. The screw in pushers is like almost hydraulic. It's a very strong, a very recognizable watch in the Invicta collection. It's a reserve collection as well, which means that we bring you the highest end materials, the most beautiful platings, the most fantastic leather straps, especially the watch that I have here with this, the blue
Yeah.
midnight blue lag
Nice.
finished band. Really nice. A fantastic piece. The model number is 36286. Like I said, it's from the Venom series. The case size is 54 millimeters. Comes with our beautiful Z60 movement, and you guys already know there's a story behind this movement. This movement has been developed and designed together with our partners Ronda in Switzerland. And to celebrate this movement comes with a yellow base plate. So in every other brand using this movement, the base plate is yellow.
Hmm.
We are very proud of that. 1,000 meters water resistant. That's a fantastic work of art. And the thickness of the casing, Rene,
Yeah.
is 20.6 millimeter.
Wow.
Only this way we can achieve this beautiful water resistance. You see that?
Hmm.
It's really a chunky piece of metal, stainless steel. 676 euros is the regular pricing on our website, invictastores.eu. I'm giving you a fantastic price tonight, guys. And we call it Venom Monday. I told you already. Model number 36286 is available to you tonight or in the coming 24 hours for the fantastic price of 249 euro. We're talking about the Blue Label
Yeah.
Reserve Venom. A great piece.
Absolutely a great piece. And I like the Venom. I like the color blue. And I know I can order, but I can order every week.
I was just going to say, you can also order now. You just have to go to
Yeah.
the QR code on the left side of your screen,
Yeah.
and you will be directed directly to our invictastores.eu website, to the Let's Talk Invicta tab.
So, hey, how is it for you? Because you're seeing new models in Miami last week. You see so many of the watches. Aren't you greedy? How many watches do you
Yeah.
have personally? Because I can
Well,
imagine you see one. Oh, okay. You're like,
yeah, but I can change every day almost, Renee. It's
yeah,
impossible. So I
yeah,
try to, keep myself a little bit patient, but it's hard. And there's the most beautiful designs come by, the
yeah,
color combinations that
yeah,
we have. We just bought collections already for the summer. We saw the production lists, and it's really overwhelming. And I always come back from our headquarters with a lot of energy and a lot of ideas to work out on Let's Talk Invicta show as well.
yeah.
And yeah, there's many things coming up. I can tell you that. So stay with us, stay tuned, and follow us. And all you have to do is go to our YouTube channel and hit the subscribe button, and we
Yep.
will notify you every week when the show will go live.
Yep.
So going back to this Blue Label Venom, Renee, I think
Yep.
it's a great watch. It's Venom Monday, and I offer you this piece for 249 euros. Great watch.
Yeah, I would suggest if you are into the Venom like I am, then please be our guest and order now. We have only a few left, and
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah,
for
I think
this
this one is
price.
even coming from overseas. Yes, because there's many, there's watches in tonight's show that we saw last week when we were in Miami,
Yeah,
and giving the shipping dates and all that, and the delays that we face, getting the merchandise out of USA to Europe. It sometimes happens that we want to bring a watch in the Let's Talk Invicta show, but we just don't have it here in the warehouse yet. So
yeah.
what I did, I took a few samples that we have here. So it might happen that your watch will come from our overseas warehouse directly.
Hmm.
But don't worry, we will ship as fast as we can, and you will have it in a couple of days. That's for sure.
All
Um,
right,
Moving on to the next one in the lineup, and
great idea.
what I really like in tonight's show, Renee, is that we show exactly what Invicta is all about. Color combinations, special models,
Uh-huh.
bestsellers that have been in our collection for a long time already, that we have many requests for, and this is actually the perfect example. This is model number 0075. It's from our bestseller series, which means that we always reproduce and bring more colors and variations. But this particular racing green color that we have
Yeah.
here is actually quite scarce. We can't get it so much. We get the blue one, we get the red one, we get the silver tone one, the gold tone one, but the green is always sold out. For that reason, I put it on hold in our stores and I took it here to the Let's Talk Invicta show. It's model number 0075. It's from our Scuba Pro Diver series, which is a 48mm casing, a beautiful anatomically designed band and case combination with our reliable and many, we use it in many different models, VD53, Japanese, Psycho instruments, chronograph movement, very reliable, 200 meters water resistance as well, so a great watch to wear, really sturdy. 292 euros is the regular pricing on our website. And I'm glad you showed the picture that you have on your screen right now, Renee, because this is actually typical Invicta. You see the Swiss flag that we engraved in the crown to emphasize you're dealing with a true Invicta watch. And that is what we are all about. Those details are really important to us, the Invicta family. And I know you guys out there really appreciate these details as well. Like I said, 292 euros is the regular pricing on our website. If you order now or in the coming 24 hours, this watch will be shipped to you for the fantastic price. And I think it's the lowest price ever for a Scuba, 95 euros only.
Ooh. Okay. That's
And knowing that it's quite a special color, Renee, that we
yeah.
bring here, and it might not come back for the coming, let's say, 7 to 8 months because the full batch is sold out already. So we have a few for Let's Talk, and then it's over.
All right. So it's a very beautiful watch, and I can imagine when I see this watch that it's also a massive watch.
Yeah, it's very solid. It's almost 300 grams, complete with the long strap that we have, or the long band that is attached to the watch now. If you size it, it might be a little bit less heavy, but I can tell you, people who appreciate those kind of watches, who like those kind of bigger watches, they really appreciate the weight because they convert the weight directly to quality, and that's correct. I mean, it's a full solid band. It's not just your next door steel band that you can buy anywhere and everywhere. No, it's really, really well made, especially for Invicta.
And
really
it
nice.
has also our Swiss plating, eh? So
Swiss plating, gold tone, yeah, really. Yeah, you know that we have our plating procedure that is unique in its color tone because we are. If you wear it next to your golden jewelry, it fits perfectly. But not only that, we can make those colors, those watches in many different colors. Because the plating that we have, the Swiss plating, is really special, and we can make it in any color that you want. So you will get. Do we get another example of a plated color? Maybe. I will see the lineup later. I won't spoil it yet. I'm moving on to the next watch, Renee.
Okay.
And the next watch is again a Venom. And what kind of a Venom? It's a hand-polished gold tone Venom series with a fantastic blue color dial. Same size and same case as the watch that I showed you before. But in this case, we're dealing with a stainless steel band variation with Swiss plate and gold tone. Venom Reserve, model number 14504. 1,000 meters water resistant, I told you already. A fantastic 50-40D movement. So the movement that we put into this Venom is a little different than the one that we had before. But we try to find, the best possible movement in every single watch. 1,000 meters water resistant. I told you already, 940 euros is this extra stainless steel band. The regular pricing on our website. If you go to the website now and you go to the Let's Talk Invicta tab, or you use the QR code that we show you on the screen, you will get this watch for a fantastic price. And you guessed it already. The same price as the other Venom, 249 euros.
Alrighty.
And for sure, I'm making a lot of collectors very happy tonight, because those watches are very hard to get, and I know you guys want those in the collection.
So is this also a hand polish? Because when I see
yes, it's
this,
very.
Wow.
Yeah, we make it extra shiny by polishing the band before we do the plating, and we do it after as well. So it looks really natural, very warm, especially considering that you have a blue dial. So it's very chic. You can wear it with a suit, but the blue dial gives you the sporty feeling that you want.
And what is this kind of bracelet, what I see over here? Is it also a very special one? It looks like a snake.
Of course it's special, René, because it's made for the Venom. And I told you before, we have designers that only work on the bracelets and on the band designs. Yeah. And you can see that it's a perfect match with this watch. It looks like one piece of stainless steel, but the band is actually can be interchanged with silicon if needed. So it's a very nice piece. So again, model number 14504, René, 249 euros, and comes, of course, with a Swiss movement.
Yeah. So I would suggest let's continue and let's move on. This is a beautiful watch, and the real collectors out there, and I know a lot of our Invicta-holics love the Venom. It's much I do. So.
It's a true Invicta watch, so yeah, we are really proud of that, and that's why I'm bringing in a few of them tonight. Talking about proud of bringing the watches that we have in the collection here at Let's Talk Invicta. Check out the next watch in the lineup. The next watch in the lineup is actually a ladies' watch, and it comes in a fantastic finishing. We call it the Lady Gladiator. It has a tonneau shape, so it's not square, it's not rounded, but you see that it has rounded edges. It's a fantastic design. It's completely anatomically designed as well. 37.1 millimeters. The model number is 41028. It comes with a very trendy and up-to-date Tiffany color dial. Yeah, I really like this combination. And please check out the way we designed the bracelet. It's silicon with a leather top, as you can see it here. A fantastic combination with the chain around the case, immediately to be recognized as a Gladiator watch. Comes with a Swiss movement 505 from the Ronda factories. 200 meters water resistant. So despite the fact that we are dealing with a square, let's say a tonneau shaped casing, we are still able to make it fantastically water resistant. So we want every single watch to be on Invicta standards, and I think this is the perfect example. Yeah, it's a ladies' watch. It's 37 millimeter, a little bigger than your regular ladies' watch, but that gives you the sporty feeling that you want with your collection. The pricing is sensational, guys. 532 euros is the regular pricing on our website. If you order this Gladiator Lady watch tonight, the watch will come to your doorstep for the fantastic price of 196 euros. And you will probably find more of the Gladiator Ladies on our collection, on our website. But only this particular color is in the special sale tonight. So 196 for a fantastic high-end piece of jewelry, if you ask me.
Yeah, it's very nicely done. So how is it even possible for me when I see the chain on the bracelet? How is it connected? How is it done?
Yeah, it's a very special procedure that we built into this band, René. And I told you already before, talking about the Gladiator series, that we have seen prototypes already from the Gladiator men's as well as the ladies collection around 1.5-2 years ago. And we saw 3D printed prototypes. It looked already phenomenal, but there was no construction yet. So once the final model has been determined, our production team, our technical people, they need to work to get, actually the actual model in the collection, and it came out fantastic if you ask me. It's a very special construction. You will love the details, and in this color, you can't go wrong. This is the newest, the hottest color for ladies at this moment.
Absolutely, and dear viewers outside, a happy wife makes a happy life.
Absolutely, René. All right, a beautiful piece. We're moving on to the next one in the lineup.
Yep.
We have 4 more watches to go, guys, so stay with us because there's some special series coming up. The next one in the lineup is actually from our Bold series.
Yeah.
And a great new design that we just brought to the market a couple of months ago. You know that the Bold series is all about the cabling around the casing. You see the beautiful two-tone cable that we have here. It's rose tone and gunmetal, a very special color combination. But we actually built sort of like a protection fence around the cabling. You see that? Yeah. It gives a very special look and feel to the watch. A very rounded, like capsule kind of casing. And I think it came out fantastic. The model number is 31240. Like I said, it's rose gold tone with charcoal gunmetal cabling. The same color comes back in the dial and on the band as well with the studs that we built into the silicon strap. 53mm casing, VD57 Japanese movement, and of course 100 meters water resistant. Mm-hmm. It's a very, very nice watch to wear. I will take it from the stand here and put it around my wrist because it's so unbelievable supple, the band, and comfortable to wear. Check this out. A really, really nice piece.
Wow. Yeah. And it also looks very nice with your own bracelets, and the bracelets.
Thank you, René.
You can
always
order
give me
them
compliments.
Also. Yeah.
I'm happy the camera's on my wrist and not on my face. I'm blushing a little. 31240 is the model number, and the pricing is, like I said, fantastic. It's not 460 euros. If you order this piece now, and again, guys, it's a very, very nice piece. You want this in your collection. 111 euros. 111 euros, and there's no payment for shipping. There's no payment for return shipment if needed, so there's no risk, guys. So feel free to order on our website, invictastores.eu. Go to the Let's Talk Invicta tab, and I know you guys like communicating about watches. And one of the communication last week asked me, Wim, you bring so many new collections, so many new styles. How is it possible that always you surprise us with new models? And guys, we have to thank our production team in the US for this, because they bring out new styles, new colors, new series every single week. We are constantly working with the latest and the newest collection, also in our Invicta stores. As a matter of fact, guys, I have news about our stores as well, because we have 7 stores open, for sure the locations that we have, 2 in Portugal, 2 in Spain, 1 in Germany, and 2 in the Netherlands. And I have good news to give to you. I don't know the exact date yet, but we will open another store in Portugal, on the Algarve coast, Albufeira, probably somewhere around March. A really, really nice store, a really nice unit that they have reserved for us. And I know you guys in Portugal really love our product as well. So we are really excited to bring another great Invicta stores to your location. And guys,
I have an idea.
And René, 1 second.
Yeah.
If you have suggestions for us to where you want an Invicta store, let us know. We are really happy to follow up on that. We are really keen on opening new Invicta stores all over Europe to bring you the best and the most fantastic collections.
I have a little idea, because we have a Let's Talk Invicta fan base created.
Yes.
So, and if some of the people want, we can visit the stores around Europe, make a nice trip around it. We don't go on a cruise, but we go on a trip and we visit the Invicta stores in Madrid.
Okay, are you a travel agent now? No, it's a good idea, René. And listen, those suggestions are always welcome. We always try to find we want to communicate with all the Invicta fans out there. And I think you have an announcement to make, René.
Yes, absolutely. This one
Yes.
is already sold out.
Okay. Congratulations, guys. You bought a beautiful watch, but I have good news for the Venom lovers out there, because the next watch in the lineup will also be a Venom, René.
Aha.
Because it's Venom Monday today.
Venom
January
Monday.
30. Remember for next year, René, January 30, we have
30
Venom
Monday.
It will be another date next year, so we will have another date as well. But anyways, end of January, we have Venom Monday, okay?
Alrighty. Here, the next one with
Next one.
abalone.
Absolutely fantastic.
Yep.
Another Venom for Venom Monday. And yeah, it's all about the special colors. It's all about the special designs. This is exactly the same watch as I showed you before, the blue Venom, but completely different color tone.
Yeah.
And we also have, although it's sold out, we still have the gold tone. Wrong watch.
Oh, wrong
Sorry.
watch. Yeah.
Here we go.
Yes.
So those 3 Venoms were in the lineup for tonight. The gold tone is already sold out.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, but congratulations to the ones that ordered, because it's a beautiful piece. I'm talking now about model number 29647. It's from our Venom series as well. Exactly the same casing as the other Venoms that we have here, but a completely different color tone, and you see what those colors actually do with the watch. A fantastic abalone oyster dial, which means that every single dial is different. The one that we have here in the studio might be completely different than the one you will be receiving, in the sense that the color tones in the dial are made by nature, so they will be different as well. A Z60 movement, this one as well, the same movement as the blue variation that we have here. 1000 meters water resistant, double thick sapphire crystal, the Flame Fusion as you know it. 840 euros is the pricing for this Venom on our website, invictastores.eu. But tonight and in the coming 24 hours, I offer you this piece, because it's Venom Monday, also for the same price of 249 euros.
Boah. Great price, Wim. Appraisal.
Listen, you buy a lot of watch for that money.
Yeah.
Because
absolutely.
It's heavy, it's bulky, it's strong, it's rugged, and it's a work of art. It's really something else. It's a very special watch. I can easily say so because I have the watches here in the studio. I can touch and look and feel. But if you get the watch to your doorstep in this beautiful Invicta box that we always use, you will be overwhelmed. It's really special.
Yeah, and what I like is what you see over here. The abalone is completely different as the watch what you have over there. Eh?
Yeah.
So it's beautiful. So a great watch for a great price, 249 euros. And we are speaking of this watch. Eh? The blue one is already sold out.
So actually, let me give you the color tone, because sometimes the camera, distorts a little bit. We have the full stainless steel band, silver tone. We have the rose gold matte finished bezel and the abalone oyster dial, which gives you this beautiful color variation. Check it out.
So I know already the answer to it, but if we have the watch over here, and then we are going here to the screws. They are the pushers.
Yes.
The screws. So what happens to the waterproof when I leave the screws open? I already know the answer, but
let me give you a perfect example so everybody understands. When you have a thermal bottle with coffee, you put your coffee in your thermal bottle in the morning and you don't close the bottle, the coffee will get cold.
Yeah.
Because there's no isolation. So once you turn, in this case, the crown or the pusher, you actually close the casing and you will be guaranteed to have the 1000 meters water resistance. So that is the perfect explanation actually.
Mm-hmm.
You need to screw in your crown and pushers. Really important. So if you get the watch to your doorstep, but that's the other side of the story, René, and it's a good question actually. If you get the watch to your doorstep and you say, I can't move the crown, it's stuck. It's not stuck. You just unscrew it like you unscrew a screw, and then you pull it out and you can set your time and date. Really convenient and easy.
So I'm very glad that I didn't ask you a stupid question. Hey, I'm
There's no
improving
stupid questions
also.
today. There's only stupid answers. Don't worry.
No. So
But I move on because
Yeah.
I'm so excited about the next watch in the lineup. And for sure, I will guarantee you guys, you have to be fast with this model. This will sell out. No,
Wow.
that's the wrong one, René.
Oh, nou ja, a little preview. Oh, this one.
Yes.
Yay.
This is the Reserve Magnum Tria. And when I say Tria, you guys out there immediately know that we are dealing with 3 movements. We have a beautiful automatic movement to generate power for the 3-hand here in the middle, the watch. But we have 2 separate little quartz movements here in the bottom, so you can set your different time zones for this watch as well. Check out this design, guys. This is so special. This is so Invicta. Check the color combinations that we use. Model number 37557. It's Reserve collection, so you know that we are dealing with high-end materials with beautiful finishing, extra special plating. In this case, we are talking about gold tone and blue. 52 millimeter is the diameter of the casing here. It comes with an NH35 automatic movement to generate power for your main movement, and the 1042 and 1042 2 quartz movements that we put on the bottom of the watch. And please check out the case back, where you will find an open case back, because we are really proud of the partnership that we have with Seiko Instruments, and they make a beautiful yellow rotor, especially for us here at Invicta. 200 meters water resistant. It's a very impressive case. If you see the finishing for this watch, René, check this out. Check the side of the casing. Check here the construction that we built to get those movements into the casing. With the screws, the fantastic bezel that we put on top. And you know, building a strong watch like this, you have to be very careful that the watch will still fit around everybody's wrist. And if I put the watch on my wrist, it actually feels very comfortable, although we are dealing with a really big piece. Guys, 200 meters water resistance, I told you already, very important for watches like this. And the pricing tonight is sensational. This one will for sure sell out. You have to be really fast or you miss out on this great deal, because we offer this 3-movement watch on our website for 636 euros. If you order now during the Let's Talk Invicta show or in the coming 24 hours until inventory lasts. I have to mention this because we are dealing with very new collection, but also with very small batches. This is how we get to this price point. If you order now, 229 euros.
Nee, you're kidding. Really?
Yeah, really. René, this is a great price, a fantastic
Absolutely.
product. It really fits to Invicta, but it also really fits to our Let's Talk Invicta show.
Yeah.
Because we are really happy to bring you those special models.
The price is remarkable, because I
fantastic.
know a few months ago we premiered this TIA, and this one is we sold it for much more.
Yeah, well, the one that we did before was the chronograph variation. What we bring you now is the automatic variation, so it's completely another movement. But you know, and you will find probably more of those Magnum Trias on our website in different color tones. But only this particular model, 37557, will be available for you at Let's Talk Invicta for the fantastic price of 229 euros. And those other color variations will have their regular pricing.
A beautiful watch. That's the problem what I have. You always tell me you can buy also, but I can buy every week. And I know some of our viewers...
And you know, we here at Invicta headquarters, we talk about it all the time with our staff members. There's so many new models coming out. There's so many new colors. Everybody wants to buy and to trade. And you know, just last week I bought the green one. I love the blue one now. Yeah. You know, it's a good addiction if you ask me.
Absolutely.
This is a typical brand that brings so many new styles and so many new watches, and we do that for our collectors out there. So I hope you guys are happy with us and are happy to share your thoughts with us, because we are waiting for your comments.
Today I talked with an acquaintance of mine, and I said I have to do a show tonight. Invicta, I don't know this watch brand, and he actually called me today. Van, hey, I looked it up on Google. Beautiful watches. So if you are looking today, Carole, she's a woman. Then I hope there's something for you.
Listen, and that's why we are doing the Let's Talk Invicta show, among all other things that we do, because we want you guys out there here in Europe to get acquainted with our beautiful collections. And a perfect example is the next watch in the lineup. And I regret very much that we only have one piece available.
All right.
Available for you, and it's model number 3915. So it's a single unit model. It's a special request that I received from a very special customer that has been buying from us for a long time already. And he says, Wim, I'm really fond of the fantastic Carbon Hawk Reserve in the blue and stainless steel variation. Check out this piece, guys. It comes with, glass fiber and carbon parts in the casing. The color combination is fantastic. It's all stainless steel with midnight blue that we put on the pushers, on the crown, on the screws. We built the bezel in 8 different surfaces. It's like a, what do you call it again, René? You always have a beautiful name.
Octogram.
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 Exactly. Yeah. That's the one that I'm looking for. And the movement that we use for this watch, it's a Swiss chronograph movement built by Ronda, our longtime partner, and it's the 8040N chronograph movement that we built into this casing. 200 meters water resistant. And please, guys, please check out the details in this casing, because it's not only the glass fiber and carbon top. No, check out the carbon finishing on the side of the casing as well.
It's single unit, eh?
It's a 54 millimeter casing, René, but it doesn't feel so big. Because of the finishing, of the way we put the band against the casing. 1,040 euros is the regular pricing on our website. And again, we are dealing with one of the most high-end Invicta watches that we currently have in our stores and in our warehouse here. But this particular color combination that you see of the Carbon Hawk here is available to you tonight. We only have one piece. We had a request for this watch, so you have to be really, really fast. 243 euros. I'm reading it here loud. I can't even believe the price, René.
Yeah.
It's sensational.
Yeah.
It's a single unit, a fantastic piece, and I would say a perfect way to end tonight's show.
A very beautiful watch, and also a lot of detail. The carbon fiber and also the finishing.
Fantastic.
It's great. And then this price. Remarkable.
Yeah, but because if you see the dial, it looks like we simply painted the blue subdials on the carbon fiber. No, what we actually did, René, we built another extra layer, and we cut out all the details that you see here. So the hands, the markers, the subdials, the date screen, everything is here to give you the best impression on the dial.
Yes.
Really, really special, and really another work of art.
Wow. Very beautiful watch, Wim. And as you already said, it's a good way to end the show, because
I can imagine it's selling out, because we had a request. It must be sold out.
It's absolutely, this one is sold out. And I can only say, for when you're the one and you bought it, thumbs up. You have a great
congratulations. And it also shows you, René, it also shows you that once you have a request, we always try to get it in the show. And if it's not next show, it will be the show after, or the show after that. So keep watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed tonight's show. We were overwhelmed last week with all the reactions and all the good, the vibe that was around the Let's Talk Invicta show. I hope we can continue this feeling here in Hedel, in the Netherlands, and René in Oldenzaal in his studio. And like René always said, we will be back next week, same time, same place. And René?
Bye bye, zwaai zwaai.